war never changes.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Me.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe Khan's kill without looking him in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties. Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. Here, these are yours. You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Deploying flashbang.
Oh, yeah.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of great cons with him, probably hired guns.
Oh, he's so sexy.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Southeast of here is Primm, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and... That's right, that's like... Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Gotta move on. Gotta move on. You might say. Hey, scotch to the videoteca. Hold on.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Come on now.
Oh man, rough day.
Howdy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us. Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Shay Shay.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Sunny. Oh, I love it.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Oh, say no more.
Yeah.
I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. I'll be waiting.
Hello. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Howdy. Bad trouble. Welcome. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Okay.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Come here.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. It's all I've got with me. But if you look me up at the Crimson Caravan's main camp in New Vegas, I'll pay you in full.
All right.